I have great news for everyone. I just learned you could have more than 5 apps on your phone. So let's do this. 5 more apps you need to survive in China.
Player 1.
Number 1 is Baidu 地图. Baidu Maps. This is basically the equivalent of Google Maps. It offers detailed maps for China, but also other countries, with the option to pre-download specific maps so that you can use them without access to the internet. You can look up routes for cars, buses, for walking, bikes, vans, planes, and motorcycles. When looking up directions, you can also connect it to the Didi app, which we mentioned in the first app video, and call a driver to take you from point A to point B, based on your search. Searching for bicycle will also offer 2 choices, one for regular bicycle and one for scooters, and will offer choices based on distance and number of traffic lights.
Player 2.
Now, if you know me, you know I'm all about home cooking and discovering new ways to make delicious food. However, sometimes you're either out of ingredients or just too tired to cook or go out to eat. And this is when number 2, delivery apps, comes into play. The 2 main ones used as of 2021 are 饿了么, which translates to Are you hungry? And 美团外卖, which is the delivery app developed by Meituan, a voucher selling app similar to Groupon. If you've been to China, you know that food is an important part of the culture, and so there are all types of restaurants everywhere, and you have access to nearly all of them with these apps. Most of the restaurants guarantee speedy deliveries and will give you cash back if they go beyond the expected delivery time. I used to order with these apps all the time when they first started and got very popular, but nowadays I'm much more conscious of plastic waste and the importance of cooking food by yourself, so I've barely used them in years. However, they can still be lifesavers when you do need them, so check them out.
Player 3.
Number 3. We just talked briefly about Groupon-style apps, and I wanted to share my favorite, 大众点评. 大众点评 merged with Meituan a few years ago, so it's pretty much dominating the market, and there's a reason why. It's an incredible way to look up any types of services you'll need, whether it's restaurants, gyms, bars, training centers, massage centers, dance studios, and so much more. Each result comes with reviews, average scores, pictures, and vouchers to better help you make your choice and save money. This is a must when you plan on going out for food to find exactly what you want and at the best prices.
Player 4.
Number 4 is actually number 1 for me, and it's music streaming apps. The biggest ones right now are QQ 音乐 and 网易云音乐. These apps offer a wealth of content that covers both Western and Chinese music. You can find absolutely anything on it, and I mean it. It's even more surprising when you consider how these apps cater to a local audience that mostly listens to either Chinese music or general Western pop music. I have found old jazz records, Swedish death metal, and even obscure French-Canadian prog rock, all for free. Now, the apps are pretty smart and they pick up on when you like something, and they start requiring paid accounts to get access to the highest quality versions of these songs. But we're talking about $2 a month for a membership, so yeah. It's free.
Player 5.
Speaking of cheap, if you want to save money and maybe even earn some extra cash, number 5 might just be your lifesaver. 闲鱼 is an incredible used goods e-commerce platform where you can buy and sell things with just a few taps on your smartphone. I personally rely on it a lot for most of my purchases since I can save a lot of money and reduce waste. If you're like me and take really good care of your stuff, you can often sell it back for pretty much the same price you paid when you first got it. This works for furniture, electronic goods, video games, musical instruments, and accessories, and so much more. Well, these were 5 more apps you should have on your smartphone to survive in China. Did I miss any of your favorite apps? Let me know in the comments section. See you next time.